but still, it's home. Not a lot of people get to come out and travel and see us participate in these events when we going to LA or this place or that place. So it filled my heart up, you know, to know that I can excite them and give them something back, you know.
What do you have planned for the rest of this year? You want to get right back in the ring? It was a quick stoppage. You stopped the guy quickly, so I'm assuming you'd like to get back in quickly.
You know, I mean, I don't have no scars, no bruises. I'm still intact. I'm still in shape. You know, the fight was quick, fast, in a hurry. Whatever my father / coach says, that's what goes.
Okay.
Antuanne, could you have easily underestimated him considering just his overall presentation?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. And actually, that was a big talk leading up to the fight. A lot of people were saying, oh, man, he got a baby. He fat, he out of shape. And I said, well, you know, Butterbean didn't look like he trained at all, but yet he was catching bodies then in the ring. You know, he's still a dangerous man, so I didn't overlook him. I still carried him as a threat, and I listened and followed instructions from my cornerman, and we executed.
Now, we had Copious Social Breezy there, and one of his themes says he's basically ready for anything. Now, coming off that last question, he was saying that, you know, your opponent was overweight, but you still basically had to come in there like he was basically in shape and basically ready to go. So how did you just basically, you know, take that and just go right at your opponent?
That's just something, as a fighter, we gotta be very foundated mentally, you know, and honestly, I thought I gotta charge it to the game. Things happen. It's not the first time that people came in overweight. I done seen champions, ex-champions get stripped from their title for coming in overweight. But that's their problem, not mine. I got to come well prepared and have all of my tools that I need in order to get the job done come fight time.
Word. Now, what is the inspiration of your outfit that you came out to the ring with? Yeah.
My inspiration? I just want to be able to grab the crowd because me and my family, we give a lot of subliminal messages, and a lot of times we give direct messages based upon what's going on in the world, you know, based upon history and etc. You know, and it's two ways to give, you know, a certain level of intellectual message, and one is inspiration. That's one, and first there's a second one. You gotta seriously give information. So the inspiration part is me showcasing my talent, being able to grasp their attention. And the second stage is to seriously give information. And that's how not just me, but me and my family carry ourselves.
Considering the class that you came out with, you know, the Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, you know, those guys, do you feel like you get the respect, you know, as far as the prospect is concerned?
To each his own. I don't think I can speak for them. You know, we very familiar with one another. Like you said, we came up on the qualifiers and etc. We was on the Olympic team together and etc. You know, so we have a somewhat of a close bondage. You know, but I hope they was looking. I hope they was supporting.
Do you have your eye on anyone else?
You know, my queen, that's not for me to answer. Like I said, my coach / father, he's the one that lines the opponents up and tell me, hey, go fetch. So that's just how that goes.
I'm sure the alpha who you're talking about is definitely going to have you right back at it, being that you have been doing back to back to back with the Deontay Wilder undercard. It's been real busy for you, something exciting. What positives and what can you take out of such a quick stoppage, being that you're still learning about yourself as you're growing?
I mean, I believe in flawless victories. You know, it's times people are good, but there's always a time when they come out the ring saying, oh, I could have, or I should have, you know, and I'm just trying to gauge myself based off of that. You know, I feel like I came out victorious, you know, and somewhat flawless, but it was still more that could have been done, you know what I mean? So I want to come out at the end of the fight saying, I done did it all, I done hit him with everything, plus the kitchen sink, and made it look good.